Ladies and gentlemen, look what I have got here. The all-new Galaxy A71 is in the house and it's time to unbox it. Before we begin, I want to request you all to subscribe and press the bell icon. So this is the new Galaxy A71 in the black color with its picture on the box. This phone is also available in the pink, blue and white colors. Its price for different regions will be on your screen. There is the Galaxy A71 branding on the left, nothing on the right, and some details at the bottom including the Prism Crush black color of the phone and its 128GB storage with 8GB of RAM. Let's get this phone out of the box now. Inside the box, we get this envelope with some documentation inside. You may read it or simply throw it in the trash can. There is a very nice and premium TPU case inside. At the back of this envelope, we have the SIM eject tool. This is the Galaxy A71 in the Prism Crush Black. We will take a look at this phone in a bit. Let's see what else is in the box. Here we have the super fast 25-watt charger. It's really good to have this brick. A USB Type-C to Type-C cable is also included in the box, and a Samsung headphone that we used to get with the Samsung flagships back in the day before the AKG headphones. Now this is the A71 with its speaker mentioning a few traits of this phone. This phone weighs at 179 grams, which makes it about 4 grams lighter than the 183 grams Galaxy A70. I will turn this phone on, set it up, and get back to you guys in a bit. Alright, the A71 is all set and let's discuss this phone's body first of all. A71 has a classic body, as you can pretty much see it. There is a geometric pattern at the back with different reflectivity levels for each shape. The L-shaped camera arrangement has 4 cameras this time. The phone has its power button and the volume rocker on the right side. There is a SIM card slot on the left. Now this SIM card slot can hold up to 2 SIM cards and a microSD card at the same time. At the bottom is the phone's headphone jack, a USB Type-C port, a speaker grill and a mic. At the top is the secondary mic of the Galaxy A71. When we take a look at this phone's front, we find a 6.7 inches Full HD Super AMOLED screen with a PPI of 393. This screen is protected by the Gorilla Glass 3, which is pretty old, but I think Samsung is trying to adjust it with the help of other features. The display ratio is 20:9 because of that tiny punch hole for the front camera. As you can see, the bezels are really thin and the bottom chin is also very thin. The screen also has a fingerprint scanner underneath, which just works fine. The display looks fine, its color accuracy is good. When we talk about the Super AMOLED screens, that's the only one thing that Samsung really cannot go wrong with. The display alone helps this phone enter a premium line of the mid-range devices. A71 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 8nm processor and it's accompanied by Adreno 618 GPU. When we take a look at the available storage of this phone right out of the box, we find out that we have only 106 gigs available, and it turns out that the system has already eaten 22GB. The available RAM is also shockingly low. As you can see, this phone is running on the Android 10 out of the box, which also means that we are getting the One UI 2 with its dark mode and all other goodies. A71 has a whopping 4500 mAh battery, and you can charge this battery really quick with the help of that 25-watt super fast charging brick. Talking about the cameras, this phone has a main 64 megapixel sensor, a 12 megapixels ultra-wide sensor, 5 megapixels depth sensor, and a 5 megapixels macro sensor. On the front, it's got a 32 megapixel sensor. As we look into the camera application, we find the live focus, the photo, video and modes like slow-mo, the super slow-mo, night mode. This phone can shoot 4K videos from the rear camera and as well as from the front camera. However, the 60 frames per second option is missing here, which we had for the 1080p videos in the Galaxy A70. I will attach some initial camera samples. However, a detailed analysis will be done in the camera review of this phone. Overall, it won't be wrong to say that the Galaxy A71 is a phone with premiumness loaded all over its body. Despite having a full plastic frame and a glass-stick body, the phone manages to retain its premiumness because of its color pattern with a nice build and a Super AMOLED Plus screen on the front. I will be doing a detailed gaming review, a camera review, battery drain test and a full review of the Galaxy A71. Also, its comparisons with the Galaxy A51 and the A70 will be coming out very soon. Stay tuned for all that. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet and do hit the thumbs up button. With that said, I will now sign off and see you in the next one really soon.